I warmly welcome you all to the Cambridge in Sri Lanka, Leading the Future. We are delighted to have you here today for this milestone event taking place at beautiful Orc Room by Cinnamon Grand Colombo. Today's program will bring together leaders, speakers and experts who will share their insights about education, confidence and careers shaping the way forward of Sri Lanka and beyond. So stay tuned with us as we take you through this insightful and amazing day ahead. I'm your host for today, Masha Caldera. We are here with Rod Smith, Group Managing Director, Cambridge and International Education. So, Sri Lanka is a part of 160 country Cambridge community. How do you see its role and contribution in this global network?
Look, I think it's always a great thing to be part of an education community of practice because I think it gives you the opportunity to share ideas, to connect with schools around the world and learners around the world. So I think that the greatest benefit is going to be that connection with some of the great developments in education that are happening around the world that Sri Lanka can both learn from but also contribute to.
So what makes Cambridge's education model stand out of the globally relevant in today's fast-changing world?
Look, I think one of the benefits of being an international education company is that you can continually refine your curriculum. You can continually look at what employers are looking for, what young people are looking for in the world. And actually, we listen and talk to our community all the time about how we need to improve things. So we've been publishing a report just recently about what does education need to look like in the future. And being able to look forward, I think, is as important as being able to look back.
So how does Cambridge's long heritage shape the way it prepares learners for the future?
Well, we've been around for a long time, you're right. And actually that means that there's a lot of trust around the world in what a Cambridge education gives you. So actually if we can bring that trust, that heritage, that understanding of what subject knowledge you need with the skills you need for the future, those two things combined are going to be the perfect combination.
So thank you so much for speaking to us. Have a nice day.
Thank you very much.
We are here with Father Sanka. So how have Cambridge English qualifications helped students in gaining confidence and career opportunities?
Yes, Umasha, we are working with government schools, semi-government schools and fully private schools. And what we have seen is, there are children who had started their learning English from perhaps starter levels, moving on to then movers, flyers and up to FC perhaps. And those students who had started their English learning from a very basic level from a start and then moving along from starters to other levels have done very well. And we have seen they have improved really in speaking and listening areas as well. Now, if you take listening and speaking areas, those areas are quite difficult to our students in Sri Lanka, given the local curriculum. So there I have seen how Cambridge English has supported them and how that has helped our children to grow in especially in the areas of speaking and listening.
So in your view, how does mastering English empower students beyond academics in life and work?
So when it comes to Cambridge English, we see Cambridge English always focuses on critical thinking and also it develops confidence level of students. So we have especially speaking tests at the exams. So teachers have got to train children to speak and especially to have dialogues with other friends, pairing them. So that aspect in the end would really help our children to grow in confidence, especially in helping them in developing communication skills, which is very important to any career prospect as of now.
We are here with Zahara Ansary, country head Sri Lanka and Maldives. So, since taking on this role, what new direction or priorities have you set for Cambridge in Sri Lanka?
It has been exciting coming on board as the country head for Cambridge because all I see is limitless possibilities. We've not necessarily been very active in the market, but things are now changing. I've got a new team. We are going to get our legal presence very soon here in this country, and we are expanding our number of schools that offer the Cambridge curriculum and our Cambridge English qualifications. So our intention is to take it even further to all parts of the country.
So, what message would you like to share with schools that are considering joining the Cambridge community?
Joining the Cambridge community is quite simple. Reach out to us and we will be able to support you to come through any step in our pathway. So if you take the Cambridge curriculum, you can start with early years, which is from 3 years above, to primary, lower secondary, upper secondary, or if it's just the advanced level and the IGCSE, which is the O levels. You can even come on board to do certain subjects. We've got some star subjects like global perspectives that's not offered on any other curriculum. So students can be given an opportunity to do that, or even things like psychology, environmental management. With all that's going on in this world, there are newer developments that happens right in curriculum side. So we are able to bring those into the schools as well. And aside from that, we've got the Cambridge English qualifications that we are able to bring to any school, government, locals, national, international, whichever way.